Hey everybody, and welcome back to Fallout 3 No Loot. Today you join us heading into the Crater Side Supply to finish off the end of Wasteland Survival Guide Chapter 2 and starting on Chapter 3.
So,
Moira,
are they intelligent? Do they have a leader? Some sort of king? Or priests? Or some sort of scaly community center?
I slid the observer with the eggs and they're none the wiser.
I'll bet most people would have just gone in there, guns blazing without half a thought. But not you. You're the best research assistant ever.
Thanks, Moira.
I've been getting a good signal, but what do you think about them from your first-hand observations of them?
Uh, they're definitely vicious and highly territorial.
Oh, that's unpleasant. But I guess it's no surprise. Practically everything out there can eat us. This bottom of the food chain thing really sucks. Some of these observations about their armor and camouflage gave me an idea for reinforced, neutral-colored headgear. Here, consider it thanks for not interfering with them. Oh, speaking of which, take these, so you can continue to avoid them in the future.
Second chapter done yet?
You bet. Of course, readers who aren't already rough and tumble may have a hard time dealing with it. Nothing to concern ourselves over, I'm sure. Here's your payment. Nothing too complex, just lots and lots of ammo.
Alright, next chapter.
The last chapter's a bit more esoteric. It's about the survival of humanity as a whole, and how to rebuild society. We need to know how large settlements are formed, how to harness the old technology, and I'll need you to get ancient history from a nearby library.
Alright, let's start with the library. Alright, I'll go to the library. Oh, sorry, I just skipped through all that. My bad. That's how I play the game personally normally, and sometimes with bad habits kick in. I gotta throw much more stuff in the crater in the middle of the city. Pellet stick, fireman suit and shady hat, jet medics, and a bunch of stealth boys. Some ammo. Wait, she called 20 rounds of ammunition a lot of ammunition? That's... Wow. You're really cheap, Moira. So yeah, we're going to head back over to Williams Wharf and head south. Oh, just, but guys, between episodes, I stopped by our spaceship base and cured my radiation, so we didn't have to deal with that. Yeah. We're just going to head south from here. Run past the Citadel, and then we'll, Oh yeah, there's this dude over here. He's gonna have a rocket launcher. Let's go punch him in the face. Here's the metro station. I highly expect regulators to jump me any moment. But, we'll take Traeger of that. Yeah, I'm evil, so regulators are gonna come after me. I just, weirdly enough, my karma should eventually equal out, because doing things not for money makes you good, but I haven't done a lot of quests yet, and I punched some aliens to death, and murdered a dude who wanted water, and yeah. So you gotta watch out, there's raiders in there, but you can avoid them if you want to. Which I apparently didn't know until just this moment. I feel like a dumb person. Yeah. Don't have to fight them at all. Want to be careful when you head off here. I normally run over this way and jump down onto this concrete so I don't have to worry about crippling my legs or anything. I'll run up here on the outside of not Sanctuary, Citadel, the Citadel. Sanctuary's Fallout 4. Yep, there's the Citadel. There's Knight Colvin, I believe. Or no,
Well,
Paladin Bale. Very nice person.
Paladin Bale. What do you need, civilian?
What is this place?
You're standing in front of the Citadel, headquarters to the Brotherhood of Steel, Capital Wasteland Detachment.
Can I come in?
Negative. No super mutants. civilians, or traveling salesmen allowed.
Okay.
Of course.
Hail, Brotherhood of Knights person who will never wear your armor, because armor is for people who do not have flesh of steel. Is that dude with a... Yeah, I guess that is a dude with a rocket launcher. I didn't know there was a guy out here with a rocket launcher. What you waiting for, bro? We just... looking? Alright, see ya. You know there's super mutants over there, right? Like, you can actually see them. Oh well. Yep, there's guys up on the Citadel firing rounds. Sadly, you can't ever actually get up there. Who's lasering them? Oh, I think that's the turrets. Get over here, super mutants. Ow, ow, ow. No, I don't want the brute. I want the normal Superman. There we go. Yeah! I'm really tough with the Brotherhood backing me up when I can run away. I should have saved. Knocked him out, and then killed him. Whoa! Oh god, he became Cthulhu. He's coming for you. Ah! Come here, Cthulhu mutant. Well, that happened. Are you gonna ascend? Ascend into the brilliant sun. I could watch that all day. But you guys would get pretty bored, so... Bye, Cthulhu mutant. Have fun. They land? No, oh no, he's still... Look at him dance. And here we are at the Arlington Library. Well, I'm getting some serious frame rate drops. That's weird. Sorry about that, guys. Don't know what's going wrong. I might be running too many programs in the background on my computer. It's possible. Could be I need a restart too. Or it could just be Fallout 3 being Fallout 3. As you noticed, there was a giant glitch monster behind us. Hail, Brotherhood of Steel!
This area is under the authority of the Brotherhood of Steel. Leave immediately.
Whoa, calm down. I was just exploring.
You're awfully brave to be walking around down here by yourself. Are you scavenging the ruins?
Nope. I'm searching for records from the library.
It seems that we have similar goals in mind. I am Senior Scribe Yearling, Order of the Word.
Sorry, I'm too busy right now.
Very well, but hear me out before you go. My task is to recover undamaged books in order to supplement the knowledge of the Citadel archives. Should you come across any in your travels, return to me, and I will reward you. That is my proposal.
That's nice, except I don't pick things up. Gonna break into this terminal. Let's see. Better. Nope. Could be wasted. Closer. Listen? Nope, can't be listen. Can't be exotic. Can't be statue. Can't be stated. Wastes? Nope. I'm bad at this game. Okay, so it can't be anything with ER or ED. Yeah. So... does that match at all? No. Could be stores. Okay. Could end with yes. Now I just gotta find myself some matching... Scrap your leg!
Welcome back. Have you...
Can you help me access the library's archives, please?
The front desk computer has access to the card catalog. Now you...
Thanks. I hate hacking. Haha! Catalog. Now we gotta go get to the archives, which means punching a bunch of dudes in the face. Luckily, bathroom. Sink. Heal up a bit. And because we're not drinking from a river, we'll have some more health before we hit rad poisoning this time. And we'll follow these knights in and let them shoot people. And by mean follow, I mean stand here. No reason to help if we don't have to. Unless I feel like it. Haha! I'm coming for you, raiders. There we go. Good job, my Brotherhood of Steel friends. I'm gonna go get a drink of water. I'll be back. You want to clear out the bottom part of the library before you head up top, because the best way to head the Skyrim door leads you back through the bottom. So yeah. Follow those guys. We're gonna walk into that door over there. Did you hear rad roaches? I did. And we're gonna punch some raiders to death. Or just let these guys shoot them. Oh, that wasn't good. Oh man, one of the paladins dropped. That's scary. Let's see, who else is down here? Bring it, nerds!
You're dead, meat sack. It's go time. No.
What'd you say? That's a red roach. Let the person with the baseball bat take out the person with the gun. Oh yeah, just kick them. Yeah, when raiders, or well, in any creatures lower than you, you can often kick them instead of... Yeah, pick up the gun. I actually want you to pick up the gun. I know it's weird. It's really annoying fighting melee characters. And, oh, we leveled up. That should be all the bad guys in the area then. So, science starts pushing towards 50. Ooh, 50. There we go. Start pushing sneak up a little. Let's see, what can we take at this level? We're level 8. Can't pick up strong backer. Size matters, no. Scrounger, no. Rad resistance might be nice. Lead belly, fortune finder. But we are going to take entomologist. 50% extra damage to, giant, insects. Why? Because we're probably going to go do those after this, and I want to have the entomologist perk so that we can do extra damage to them. Yeah. Run out back here, get a drink of water, and then head into the other part of the library. Yeah, as far as I know in the Wasteland, there's nowhere with clean water until you finish the quest. Unlike Fallout Vegas, where there's clean water everywhere. Like, vaults. Good springs. All that stuff. So there's that door. That door. Rad roaches are basically free XP, so there's no reason not to punch them. Did I go the wrong way? Yeah, I must have gone the wrong way. Here we go, over here. Water fountain right here, remember that. into the media archive. Luckily, there will be some more Brotherhood of Steel nerds to help brother out. Watch out for the baseballs. No, seriously, don't get hit by the baseballs. Get over here, Raider. No, I'm not going to stand still. Good job, guys. Bathroom? No water. I guess there's a toilet over there, it looks like. Ew. Now that's not healing at all. It's just giving me rads. Don't do that again. There we go, sink. Yep, we're gonna have to go get our rads cleansed before the end of after the end of this episode, but that's no problem. I'll do that off screen so you guys don't have to see it, because it's really just fast travel to the space station, travel up, run through the healing art, and then travel back. Ouch. Crippled. That's not good. Man, you guys are... You are stupid, Raiders. Did another Brotherhood still? I guess another Brotherhood of the Palette? What are these guys? These are Knights? No, that's a Paladin. Yeah, these are all Paladins. And I guess another Paladin showed up. You're stupid if this looks all clear to you. Where are you? Where are you? That's a turret. Am I even hurting that? No, I'm not. There, run away. Good job, guys. Terminal? No, there's no terminal up here. Might be a bed, though. Should look for a bed. Bed will heal up our crippled limb. Nope. These guys... Oh yeah, and those guys just stand there now. Bed? No bed. Mattress there, but that doesn't count. Some stairs. Pool table. I guess we'll go this way. Yeah, we'll head upstairs. Go punch some guys for ourselves. For some reason, the Brotherhood never comes up here. Crouch, move up real close, and do everybody's least favorite things. Try to hack this thing. Alright, start with corroded. Okay, it could be something like corroded. Would realized function as well. No. It doesn't have 4 right things. Randomly? As far as I can tell, no. Revolted. As far as I can tell, no. Purposes. Maybe? Nope. Rewarded. Even worse. Dead removed. For those of you who have never seen me do this hacking game before, basically what it works is we get 4 attempts to guess the correct password. Whenever we click on something, it tells us exactly how many letters are right in the exact right location. So for example, I click on this and say the word is actually relieved. Well, ED is the same match as the imagine, so it would say it was okay. The other thing is, if you look for open-closed brackets like this, they can actually give you more chances or remove things that aren't right. So yeah. Maybe. It might end in ED. It's not that, though. Assigned? Nope. So yeah, like we come over here, click on that, allowance replenished. We get more chances. Okay, so it doesn't end in ED. Or no, that was convinced. That was an ED. Nope. I am bad at this game. But if we walk into the next room, we're going to get shot by a turret. And I hate turrets more than I hate this hacking game. If you fail, you can just back out and try again. Okay, so let's see if ING is right. Painting? Yes, ING looks to be correct. And maybe training. Nope. So then we find the open close brackets and see if we can get more chances to try this. Always, if there's two sets of brackets, always do the ones on the inside first, then the ones on the outside, because if you do on the ones on the outside first, it removes the ones on the inside. It's a lot of duds removed, but we need to see allowance replenished before we'll try this again. Make sure you don't click anywhere that isn't a bracket or a word, otherwise you just give up an attempt. Often this is me just repeatedly trying until I get lucky. Okay, so it doesn't end in ING. That's good to know. Could be raccoons. Perfect. Alright, we're just gonna deactivate this the turret system for the moment. Turn off our light. And go all ninja on these guys. I am a ninja! Alright, one of these guys has a rocket launcher. That's the only one we're worried about. Gotta get close enough that he has to put it away and pull out a different weapon. Or knock it out of his hand. There we go. Out. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Come on, rocket launcher dude. Get over here. Alright, now we're gonna run away. Run. And we're immediately going to run over here and reactivate the turret system and reconfigure the targeting parameters so there's no data. So the turret starts shooting them. Brotherhood of Steel? Where'd you guys go? Save me. Save me. There you are. Get him! Done and done. You guys are my best friends. So we're just going to head back upstairs. Make sure you turn off the turret before you walk back into that area, because you can't program the turrets to be friendly. You can only program them to aggro on everybody. So yeah. Deactivate the turret. Turret turns off. And we can make our way past it. And yep, this was rocket launcher, dude. Always got to watch out for him. Head over here. There's a book if you wanted one, which I don't, but there is a terminal right here. Transfer archives. Done and done. And then there's Nuka-Cola Quantum if you need those. Oh, I do. I need those for a quest. I'll leave it there. I'm probably not going to do that quest because it's annoying and it requires a lot of collecting things. And if I decide to do it, it'll still be there. And we head back to the children's wing and you can just drop down. There's a safe right there. You drop down again. Oh, I missed it, but there's also a bunch of pre-war books up on that second floor. Run back out. We are so crippled. Weirdly enough, we do want to put our health back to full even before we go back to the spaceship to get ourselves fixed up, because spaceship won't put our health to full. And we have something else to do before we do that anyways. Alright. We'll head back out this way. We got everything Moira needs, but before we do that, there's something else we need to do. We're going to run around this side of the Citadel, or the library. Yes, we are running much slower because... Actually, you know, I'm being a dumb man, because we will run faster if we get our leg fixed than we will if we don't, and fast travel is as fast as it's always been. So, fast travel... Yep, I know I said I was going to do this off camera, but I don't, I'll do it right now. Suck it, nerds. Just teleport up, which is pretty easy. Waiting. Yes, this is super entertaining. I apologize. I know I should have done this off camera, but... Alright, come on. Come on.
Hi there.
Charge. 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 There we go. And our wounds are healed. And we can just teleport back down. Easy as pie. Now we're going to go back to Arlington Library. Anytime here. Let's see. Mines disarmed 4. Contracts completed 0. People killed 39. I've only killed... I guess mostly I've killed aliens. I've killed way more than 39 aliens. I wonder what aliens count as. Anyways, so back at the Arlington Library. By the way, if you're looking for it, run over here, pop this thing open. Guns and bullets, which you can read. Give yourself plus 2 guns. I cannot read it because that would be picking up an item. And it's not for a quest, so I'm not going to do it. Really should have picked up that Nuka-Cola Quantum. Not a big deal. It's just... I really don't like the... There's 2 quests. One in Fallout New Vegas and one in Fallout 3, which is all about collecting huge amounts of something. And I really hate those quests. I don't normally do them. I could be honest, I don't know if I've ever actually done them. Like, I know about them, and I've thought about collecting stuff for them, but I don't think I've ever actually done it. So yeah, we're going to head over towards the Jefferson Memorial. We aren't going there. In fact, we're going to be swimming around the backside. Because I don't want to deal with super mutants. I wish we could hold your breath longer in Fallout 3 if you had higher endurance, or they just had the rebreather from Fallout New Vegas, because that was cool. It was fun. It allowed you to explore. Like, there's a lot of stuff underwater that people never ever see because, 1, the filter's really, really bad, and 2, because they just don't want to spend time in the water. Fallout 4, you see a lot more. Like, you get to spend more time in the water because you can take Aqua Girl or Aqua Boy to breathe underwater and take no rats from water. But you still can't see, which is always kind of a shame. It's like, you know, I know you're going for grimy, dirty water, but you guys could at least let us seek in it so we can see the cool stuff you put down there, you know? Cause yeah. So here we go, Rivet City. We're gonna head over here and trigger the waypoint to Rivet City before heading back to talk to Moira and finish this quest off. Apparently I came at it entirely wrong, but I do that sometimes. Ah, yes. The statues. I wish I had a giant wheel I could ride around in. But nah, I don't get to ride in a giant wheel. I just have to run around and punch people with my fists. Way more ripped than my character, too. Cheater. Rivet City found. So now we're just going to fast travel back to Megaton and finish off this quest and pick up the newest one, which is go to Rivet City. So yeah, easily done. Wait for a couple hours till it's enough time that yeah. Oh man, why is it so framing? Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why it's so framing. I'll take a look into it and see if I can figure out what the problem is. Could be I just need to restart my computer. Could be that I have my graphics up too high and I just haven't noticed up till now. Anyways, hey Moira.
Is it there? Are there books? Oh, can I go borrow some?
No, the library's still standing and I got the archives.
Really?
Yes, really.
So, what did you find?
Now you can protect and catalog all the information it had at once.
Does it mean that it'll be a guard catalog? You see, because...
No, go home, Moira. Go
You'd
home.
have laughed if you knew the words card catalog. I wonder if there'll be one down there once I tell the world about it. Oh, and here's a book of mine and some caps for your research.
Thanks. Continue research.
I've all... And then...
Rivet City.
Don't be so sure. Of course, that's why it's important to know how a place like that...
I'll research Rivet City's history.
Oh, now I can't wait for what you find out down there.
Alright, bye, Moira. So yeah, first time we've gotten our hands on some caps, but that's pretty easy. We're just gonna go... Unlike other stuff, you can't throw caps in the water. Take that line, congressional style. All we gotta do is find a box to put them in, though. What's that? We'll walk in there. Oh, that's Mr. Burke's house. Can't go into Mr. Burke's house. You need a key. Run up here real quick. Common house. By the way, common house, good place to pick up a nap if you need one. These beds are not registered as being open, but yeah. Drop 200 bottle caps in there, and we'll call it an episode. So next time, join us as we head to Rivet City, and we go punch some Mirelurks in the face. Bye.